Hey YouTube, Army Dude 690 here. Today I'm just going to do a quick review on my JG M16A2 Enhanced. And what I mean by enhanced is that in the gearbox it has an upgraded piston and which has metal teeth, and I believe it's polycarbonate, something around there. And there's some other things that I'm not quite sure about, but yeah. So in your package, it might include a sling. I bought this off eBay for 60 bucks, so yeah, definitely worth it. But I don't know what comes in the original packaging. However, comes with 300 round metal high cap, metal floor plate, which you can remove to put mag poles, your winding wheels down there too. Your trap doors up here, so you can put your BBs in and wind it, and then they'll come up through here. The feeding nozzle's right there. Sorry about the light, guys. So yeah, nothing special about that. It does come with a winding tool here, and you can put it in that hole right there, and then you turn it clockwise to wind it. If you lose that, you can put a standard hex key in there, because that would work too. You have an 8.4 volt, 1500 milliamp battery with a large type connector, and that goes in the stock, which you can see here. On the butt plate, you're going to notice that there's a little trap door. You pull down on the little latch there and just open it. And then inside you have your large type connector with a fuse. This is a cylindrical car fuse, so you can find them anywhere. You plug that in and go in there. You have lots of room to work with in there, so don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Again, metal butt plate. Rear sling mounts here. Plastic stock. I just popped the Magpul sticker on there because it looks cool. You have a 1/4 inch QD sling mount here and here. And QD is quick detach with the little button that you push in and push, yeah, all that stuff. You have a plastic receiver, upper and lower. It's a matte gray finish. It's different from the gun, as you can see. There's the black and then there's the matte gray. And those are usually seen on early Colts, like SP1s or AR-15s. So, yeah. Your body pin is here. However, there is going to be, on yours, there's going to be a hex key. Actually, I have a light here. There we go. There'll be a hex screw here, and that pretty much holds in your rear body pin. However, this rear body pin is not going anywhere, so don't worry about it. Metal selector switch. You have safe, semi, fully automatic. Clicks into place very nicely. Your standard A2 pistol grip. It's not really that comfortable, but it gets the job done. And inside of your pistol grip is your JG high torque motor. And holding that high torque motor in is your motor plate, which is your standard Phillips head screws, and then you have a little hex screw in the middle to adjust the height of the motor. And then you have metal trigger, metal trigger guard. This body pin here is to hold the gearbox in. You can see there's other things there. This would be your auto sear pin here on the real one. This would be your trigger pin, and this would be your hammer pin. However, this is just airsoft, so these two are stamped, and then these, or this one, you can punch out, so you take the gearbox out. Metal bolt catch does not work. It's just there for looks. Nothing special. And your magazine catch, metal on this side, of course. It's actually metal all around. And you have your front body pin here, which is metal. And that does not have a screw on it or anything. So we'll flip this over. There we go. Your bolt catch, wow. Forward assist. It is plastic. There's a spring behind it. It does nothing. Just there for looks once again. If you push it in far enough and get stuck, but just pull right out and it's fine. So other side of your body pin. There's your other side of your selector, which, as you can see, does not move. It's just stuck in the semi position, just like that. And there's your fake body pins again. Magazine catch right there. Let me just pop the magazine for you guys. Like that, see? It wobbles a little bit. That just might be the mag, because I have a G and G mag for it, and it's just fine. So, yeah. And what am I missing over here? Here we go. Your charging handle. There's a latch on the left side. You have to pull back in order to pull it back. See, won't move. So you pull it back, and it opens your metal dust cover, and it pulls back your fake bolt. Now, inside, you're going to have your hop up here, as you can see, and you turn it clockwise for hop and counterclockwise for less hop. And your fake bolt, it's alright in detail, as you can see, yeah. Alright, your sights here. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. Alright. You have your standard peep and post. And at your rear sight here, it is adjustable for windage by this knob. Turn it you turn it clockwise and then it'll go right, and turn it counterclockwise and this will go left. And then you turn this knob right here, and then it'll adjust elevation. You turn, if you were looking straight down at the gun like this, you turn the knob clockwise and it moves this rear assembly upward, and then turn it counterclockwise and obviously go down. And I'll just give you a look through the sights here. Let me see if I can get it to focus on the front sight. There we go. And this has two apertures. This is the close aperture, and this is your distance aperture. And you might need to drill that out because it's a little small. I don't really use that though. I just stick with that, so nothing special. Your imitation gas tube, it's not a full gas tube. It's just a little piece of whatever spanning from the receiver right to the delta ring. Which it kind of makes me sad because I like to see realism in airsoft guns. So, yeah. Delta ring is metal, and you pull it back, which will reveal your 20-inch outer barrel. Nothing special, once again. Plastic handguards, upper and lower. These are rifle-length handguards, so if you want to replace this with rails, be my guest. Your handguard cap up front here is metal. Your front sight is metal, and it has, you can adjust it. If you turn it clockwise if you want the post to go up in the middle, and you turn it counterclockwise to go down, and you have the blades protecting it. Alright, again, realism, or what they did to just show a little tiny bit of realism. He says a little hole right there. That would be for the gas tube roll pin. However, there is no gas tube, so they just did that. It's present on both sides. It's alright. Alright. And then you have these two pins right here. You can see a little rusted. That's all right. You punch those out, and you can remove your front sight. So if you want to put, like, let's say, if you want to put a free float rail on, then be my guest. And then you have your front sling mount here. Then you have your bayonet lug, and then you have the rest of the outer barrel. You have the flash suppressor here, and your inner barrel spans the whole length of the 20-inch barrel. Or 20-inch outer barrel. I've heard in some cases it'll only come out to about here because it's like an M4 length. Don't know why. Mine spans the whole way, which is good. More accuracy. And then, yeah, I think I forgot to mention the orange plug, but that's not really going to stop anything. So, that's it about the gun. I'll just give you some facts real quick. With a full battery, charge has a nice rate of fire around, I'm going to say, maybe 17 BBs per second. Maybe 15. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy with airsoft guns. It shoots at about 350 feet per second with .2s, and yeah, not much about it. Oh, I did forget to mention, this is the A2 model, which means that you cannot remove the carrying handle. However, there's a hole in the top, so you can put a rail mount on top of the carrying handle, and it just goes. There's a screw that goes in, and you just tighten it down, and you have a rail. So, that was a review on the JG M16A2. Thanks for watching.